Alright, so it's been a minute since we've walked back to the pond. I mean, we've walked a couple times like back towards the pond or to the pond, but not around the pond like we used to when it was warmer weather. But it's like 51 out here and we're going for it. Sun shining. It said sunshine, partly cloudy, but yeah, that's looking pretty good. So it's the best time of the day for this walk. Oh. The wind's a little chilly on the face, but not terrible. So yes, I hope everybody's had a great Thanksgiving and been lifting up a lot of people in prayers. Had a friend whose mother was having chest pains, went to the ER and ended up in the hospital getting a stent because she had like 99 almost % blockage. And now today I found out another friend is going through the same thing, 90% blockage, getting 2 stents. So yeah, it's something else. There's let's see, the first lady's daughter's my best friend from my job a few years back, and she's sick with some kind of head cold and congestion. We don't know what yet. Praying it's not COVID, Omicron, BA5 or whatever. And now my oldest daughter has got something like head cold, upper respiratory coughing. Not sure what exactly yet. They did test for COVID and she tested negative, so that's a positive thing. Just praying that she gets over her sick before they go to do her surgery come Monday. So if any of you are praying people, or if you'd like to, please pray for not only my friends and best friend and my oldest daughter. I'm sure there's some others and I'm just not thinking of all of them. I'm turning around like I'm showing you the scenery and I forgot. It doesn't work that way on this one, but I will do it here in a second. So yeah, I'm going to flip it from the selfie mode back over where it was so you can see the pond and just let you wander with us on this walk today. And the pond is really cleared up, so it's nice today. There we go. Just had all kinds of I don't know what on the surface the other day. Almost like summertime stagnant, but it's not or wasn't. So now today it's so much nicer. I don't even know how close I could actually get. What makes me kind of curious as to how deep it is. Obviously it's not as deep as it used to be. It looks like 5 to 6 feet below what it should be. So but I thought it would be a really nice afternoon to take this in. If we time it right, we can get 2 walks in before it gets dark about 5:30. Actually, I think sunset is like 5:15 now, but can't prove that by me, just guesstimating. I love the reflection. Need to be on the other side to get the reflection with the sun, probably. Alright, here we go. Checking out. See, here's where some of the water runoff is. I can't really see down there, but maybe if I hold the phone like that, you can see down there. And then so you can see water back in there. Like, right, can you see it? Am I holding the phone correctly? So I guess I had it tilted a little too far. There you go, and then you can see where it runs back in there. Yeah, I think the squirrels have got most of the nuts back here. There were walnuts and acorns, I think. Boy, I can't even hardly see any. I don't know if it's the lighting or it's me. But yeah. Well, you can see some shells littering the ground. about it, I guess. There's some, nope, that's not even there. Once the weeds die down and the leaves fall off, you can see a lot more than what we could during the summer, of course. I know there's a tree falling back in the back there. See if I can zoom in. And if you can see that, I have glare in my face from the sun, so I can't tell exactly what I'm looking at or trying to show you there. But might be able to get a different vantage point as we walk through here. Oh, that's the creek as it winds. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm showing you the creek as it winds or not because of the sun. And Fluffy's coming around behind me on the wrong side trying to wrap me up again. So give me just a second to, unwrap myself here. So right between these trees, if I zoom, I think you can see a little bit of the creek back in there. Everything becomes one color. Yeah, it's kind of hard to decipher what's what. Alright, now here's a good shot if you want to see how it goes on back into the woods. I think, I can't tell. That's the big tree there. You gotta look on back farther than that big tree. Can you see it? I can't tell. Let's hope you can. I'll take a picture just in case. Then I can see if I was on target. Later, let me get back to the house. What are you doing? Fluffy, honey? Did you find something? Huh? What do you think you found? You're finding or you found? I can't figure you out sometimes. Okay. Whatever it was must not have been what you thought it was going to be because you gave up on it. Alright, so come on, you want to go to the other side of the pond? We're going too far to the right to go to the pond. The pond is on the left. There she is. I'll try to see if I'm shorting if I pull my arm up and maybe kind of force her to get back on the correct side of me here. Come on, on this side. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, there you go. Not much fun if you can't really see what I'm talking about now, is it? Okay, hold on. Now, see, this is it. I'm blinding. There it is, I think. Blinded by the light. Okay. Oh, you should keep walking this way and just record. And you guys can just see a little bit of everything. I'll shrink it back down. There you go. Let's see this. It's not like a really totally clear full sun, so to speak, but it's close enough and it's bright enough. Oh, did I? No, that's my reflection. For a second, I thought I flipped it around on selfie. Glare and reflection is not conducive. Tricky and plays with your mind. Okay, now we haven't really done much walking back this way this summer. This might be our last opportunity this fall, so Well, don't pull, honey. You don't have to pull on me. Come on. Nope, nope. That's as far as we go. We run out of grass and it becomes just field after that. So we're not going there. Not exactly sure if that got hit by lightning. It's not black. So I don't really know why that's split. Unless they had some equipment back here and hit it with some equipment. There's always that possibility. Where you at, sweetie? Yep. Try to keep up a little bit. There's where some of the water runs off out of the field. Right there, down that way. And yes, we do get some migratory birds, ducks, and geese will come to visit there. All right, honey. So, yeah. We did that. We did that one already, honey. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. We already did that one. We're working on heading for the next one. Oh, I'm taking a break. I've been going through photos and albums, and photos that never made it into albums, because one of my kind of nicest favorites, although they all are really, nieces, passed away a few days back, and they're asking if anyone had photos to please put them on their pages or posts on Facebook. So I thought I'd do them like a memory album with some, but I'm not finding the earliest years. I know I have one when she was not quite a baby, but more like a toddler or something. Anyway, so she's sitting in a high chair in this one mobile home. It was our first one that we ever lived in starting out. My first husband and I had green, like lattice work, like garden type ivy print wallpaper on the side she was sitting on, and she was enjoying spaghetti. And you know how little ones are with spaghetti, or pusketty if you want to call it that. So it was all over her face and her hands, the high chair, and then on the wall too. So we had a little bit of cleanup to do, but it made for a great photo. And I'd just love to be able to find that photo. So I have to go back and go through everything I've went through, just looking to see, did I really find every single photo album? And why can't I find this favorite picture from when she was very small and they were visiting us? All right, you, come on. You're going to cause me to walk into this tree and poke an eye out or something if you're not careful. So refocusing on Fluffy and the walk. Maybe I won't walk too fast and just, we might take one long walk and just enjoy this. Someone did tell me it's supposed to stay a little bit warm though. And even if it gets cold a couple days this next week, it's supposed to warm back up some this next week too. So there was quite a bit of very small debris, dust particles in the air the last couple days. Made it hard to breathe. But it rained some last night. And it rained some this morning also. And cleared the air up. I mean, just see how blue the sky is now. It's so cool. And not all the leaves have fallen just yet. I'd say give them another week or two. They'll be done. depending on what the weather does, right? Uh-oh, did you find something? You're lagging. Usually if you're lagging, that means you found something. So I'm trying to think if I have any other news. Outside of, I kind of went a little bit AWOL for different reasons. And wasn't feeling good there for a little bit after having my colonoscopy, but everything turned out okay. So I might have already mentioned that in a previous video. Don't know if you heard that little dunk, but that was, I'm trying to decide if that was my chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce or if that was the broccoli with the cheese with the Old Bay on it. But either way, they both went down tasting pretty good. Maybe they just didn't mix well. Alright, Fluffy. I hear somebody heading our way, so we have to look and see how close they are to us. Okay. Come on, don't dawdle and we can make it. It's just like 2 lanes here. Come on, off the road. Okay. That is the first half or third of our walk. And this isn't exciting as it was during summer. And you know, like spring, summer, fall, because things were popping up out of the ground and growing, maturing. Some things were bursting and seeds were going and new plants were coming up, but it's fall now. We went through the brief season where she was on the grasshopper hunt and she had fun with that, but that's basically over now too. So why are you pulling again? Oh, you're on the trail of something? You don't have to be pulling on me, you know that? Anyway, my favorite tree line here. Nice big beautiful trees. Oh. Well, I was going to try to get that sun. I try to get that sun, you know. Well, not only blur things out, but flare, whatever, is also going to hurt my eyes. I have to get to where it's kind of shielding my eyes from the sun. Wonder if any bees are out. Oh, there is. Fluffy honey, pause for a minute. Fluffy, can you pause for just a minute while I zoom in on the bee houses here? See, there's just a little bit, tiny bit of activity. Where they are, they won't be out long because temperature's going to drop. So, I don't think I'm going to like shrink that down too much. I could to get a better view of all the countryside, but I don't think I'm going to do that. And as you can see, the weeds are down, the flowers are down. Now all you can basically see is this ivy ground cover, and I'm not sure what those are. I don't know. And this is back to being pretty dry for the most part again. We got most of all the leaves up though. I have to say my neighbor's a pretty good groundskeeper. He does a pretty good job of keeping up with things. Another tree line. Kind of on both sides of the field more or less. And you got big tall weeds or grass or that pampas grass cut down, and it's all over there in the Boy, I couldn't think I had the word on the tip of my mouth and it just disappeared. But the compost pile, the compost heap, depending on where you come from, how you refer to that. No, we're not going to go play in the compost. No, 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 come on. No, no, no. No, don't even think about it. Yeah, it's a whole lot easier to breathe today, and it's not as cold, so it's not stinging. I'm not even sure I ever got to post the evening before moon. Let's see. The lunar eclipse. And then the morning after sunrise driving home. So, if I haven't, I apologize for that. And I need to find some time to actually work on that. But that's probably not going to happen until I finish this Thanksgiving weekend and finding the photos or any videos and making that memory album. I found the one of her high school graduation and where she came to my graduation from Liberal Arts College. My sister gave me through a party and they came to that. So I did find that. That was cool. Come on, sweetie. I know, you're hoping to find those grasshoppers, and I don't think you're going to find any. Oh, look, nuts. You might smell the squirrels because of the nuts, though. Oh. It's a good day to be a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. All in your perspective, right? I was having a chat with an older friend, and that was our topic. It was how not to just sit around being complacent, but to actually give oneself reasons to get up, get motivated, and do things, to be self-motivated, autonomous. And every day you get up, you can set goals and then work towards goals, or you cannot have any goals, but still look for something to do every day, be it something for yourself like exercise, planning a meal, cooking a healthy meal, or maybe visiting a neighbor. Maybe they have a project. Always good to have hobbies, repair projects, whatever. You know, guys like to tinker. Oh, let's walk over here to our favorite stump. And then we might head back to the house because my hands are getting cold. I've been working on cleaning all this up. I meant to post a few intermittent videos, but just didn't get to it because I get tired easy sometimes. I have to rest. The sun hits this differently now. It looks different than it does in the summer. Something inside pecking away. Can you hear it? Too much traffic out here, probably. Let me see if my sounds are by the way. Sorry for that abrupt ending of the previous video. I don't know if my camera is getting full. My gallery data is running low. Here we go again. Let's see what she's after. Let me see, did you actually find something? I didn't think so. Sometimes it's just raindrops, or maybe it's a bird pee or something, I don't know. Like a leaf will be wet and she'll sniff it, but there's nothing there. And it's not white like bird pee or poop or whatever. See, they're much faster than I am. I can't look at my camera to follow it and then follow it at the same time. Oh, we're on the trail of something again. One of these days you're going to be on the trail of something. and something's just gonna nip your nose. You know it? I think we've been out long enough. I think we're gonna maybe try to head back. What do you think? We may not even walk back to the driveway. We may just walk straight out to the road. I think we're gonna call this good. And we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining us for our walk. I hope everybody had a great holiday and have a good weekend ahead. And see you next time.